Okay. And of course we're crashing now. Of course. I got my car back and it's great. Yeah, I guess they're still having this login issue. Basically, you just have to keep trying to log in until you get in. Until they fix it. There we go. Hopefully we actually log in. Oh no. Cannot connect to lobby. Uh-oh. Could not connect, could not connect. Well then. I swear. That other server, it's gonna be a while, I think, before it gets normal. It's like 4,000 people all on at the same time. Hey, what's up, Javon? How you doing? We're just chilling, playing some more Final Fantasy 11. I just got back. We streamed for like 7 hours earlier, by the way. It's crazy. We just got back. I got my car back. It only cost me $500. I thought it was going to initially cost $1,500. And then I was told it was only going to cost $650, and now it was only $500. And so now it's like, it's an old ass car. It's like a van. Really nice actually, but it's just didn't pass smog. And so now it's good to go. Want me to buy you a new car? You can always buy me new things. I'm always okay with that. Oh, Javon. I'm actually feeling a lot more in charge of my life lately, like especially like financially. Even though I don't have much money, the fact that I just solved a whole bunch of problems the past couple of days with just like, oh yeah, I have money now, I can do that. Like it wasn't even like an issue. I wasn't like, oh, where am I gonna get the money? Like, oh yeah, I have the money and I can make more money. So it's like I'm actually able to like produce income even without my SSI, but I have SSI. So 2K for the wrong suspension. Oh god, what are you gonna do? You have to sell? How are you gonna sell the old suspension? That's gotta be a process and a half. Jesus Christ. You have to try to sell a fucking suspension? Now you have to become like some kind of salesman on the side of the road? I think I'm just gonna finish off the leeches and I'm gonna warp back and we're gonna do something. I'm gonna level up my warrior because I need to level up my warrior sub job. I can't just be level 38 warrior. Like my 17 samurai, I need 18 samurai. It's brand new. They won't take it back. Why? Why would they not take it back? These fucking assholes. I'm so sorry, Javon. What can I do to make it better? You want me to beat them up? I'm not going to. And I don't encourage anyone to do the same. Don't mind me, I'm just playing a frickin' bajillion-year-old game that nobody plays. Unless you're logged into Horizons, which in that case there's 4,000 people playing. And you can't even log on because it's impossible. You can't even level up your level 2 thief. I was trying to get my thief leveled up. And I need to get a sword. I don't even have the guild to buy a sword. So you're trying to... They won't even let me log in. So how am I supposed to farm for that sword if I can't even log into that server? It's all good. In the meantime, I got a lot of stuff I gotta do here on Wings. I got like decades worth of content. I have decades worth of content to do here. I don't need to worry about Horizons, but I like having the option, you know what I mean? What if I log out here in one area and I don't really want to log back in right away? So instead I log into the other one and do something else. I can do something else in that server. Have different items, different jobs, different spells, different different people, different friends. It's all sorts of different things going on. We're gonna have lots of fun. We're gonna play on both servers. Because obviously this one is way more reliable and way less people logged in, so there's a lot less competition, so I can get a lot of things here that I won't really be able to get there. And I'll never have to worry about not being able to log on or some other bullshit. The only problem is it's gonna be really annoying getting from level 2, because I already got to level 2, thief. It's gonna getting from level 2 to like level 30 plus to be on par with this. Like if I was like level 30, if I was like level 35 thief, like if I was like level 38 thief right now, right? Like if I had the same thief as samurai, I think that would be pretty cool. Because then it would be like I have the same, like I have like I have a jive, right? We're warping. Yeah, car stuff is really fucked up. I think I got really lucky with my car. My car was given to me by a coworker slash friend, and she, you know, when she got me that car, it changed everything. It also unlocked a whole bunch of stuff inside me because it's like I had a lot more freedom. You know, having that car. I need to use that for Paladin Quest. Hooter. Thief Black Mage, probably to warp. It's Gashin. Yeah, the thing about I have two basically have a completely opposing situation, which is awesome because I get the best of both worlds, I think. So what's going on? What's going on is this server, there's barely anyone here, meaning there's barely any competition. It also means that everybody, you know everybody. And the other thing is in the other server, there's like 4,000 people. You're gonna like be like a nobody. Hey Rebecca, hey Joji, how you doing? Streaming again? Yep, we're going crazy. We're playing Final Fantasy XI yet again. And also, we're gonna try to log into Horizons again. I got to level 2 on my thief there in Windurst, but we're a brand new character there, and there's 4,000 plus people online, and so we're absolutely nobody here. Here, we might even be like famous here. There's 16 people. Oh, that's just here. If I might be famous here. There's 119 people. I mean, I might be famous in Bastok eventually. Who knows? Everyone knows Roki. I'm always running around. But I'm in Windurst. Roki's in Windurst over in Horizons. So it's a bit of a different situation. I'm going to switch over to my warrior. Costs a lot of conquest points to get those. I gotta be careful. I don't want to use those just because I'm like lazy. Use those because it's like I actually need to warp, or it's like extremely long to get back, or if like I'm gonna die and I need a warp to survive. I need a warp to survive, okay? I need a warp to survive. I did it again, didn't I? Why am I walking? Will it change when I zone? Hope. NBC walk, exactly. Well, it's better now. I think it's just I had to zone. I didn't want to log out. I had to walk painfully slow to my Mog house. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna switch over to a warrior. We need a level warrior. I know that I don't want to, but I have to. Okay, there's a new weapon I can get. Woo! Ready to party! Okay. I need to get the new axe. Does more damage. You ever do IRL stream again? Yes. Why do you think I'll... Why is your assumption that I'm never going to do IRL stream again? Of course I will, Joji. What do you mean? Just because I'm streaming Final Fantasy XI with no cam right now doesn't mean that's going to be how it is forever. Okay, Joji, I'll be back. Don't worry, I'll get my camera back. And we'll also go out and exploring using my phone. And we could go to the... And now that my car is back, I can go on drives and I can go to places and stream in places that I've never streamed before. We can go on adventures. Real life adventures, not video game adventures. Actual real life motherfucking adventures. Or we like ruin our shoes or something like that. I don't know what the fuck goes on when you're on real life adventures. Okay? These things happen. Sometimes you ruin your shoes. Forget about it. 5k. 5k for this best weapon right here. Best weapon until level... I mean, I guess I could get a rusty pick. Oh, the Tiger Hunter at level 26. War pick at 31. Battle X +1 is probably... It's out of my hair. What about... Okay. I need another courage ring. Hopefully. Just be careful when you do. You've been encountering so many rude people. Will do. But what do you mean? Oh, you mean when I IRL stream? I never had a problem. I don't know. I didn't have a problem when I IRL streamed. And I was really courteous to people. I asked them if they want to be on stream. Alright, I can get another courage ring. Let's go. Let's go. I got another courage ring. Get that shit out of there. Okay. That's a perma item. Goes in there. Okay, and then let's get everything all there. What? Wait. Oh, didn't I have scale armor or something? I know what I need to wear. Underwear. No. Take off all your underwear. Take off all your underwear. Ah. You work retail? Oh fuck. I'm so sorry, Joji. One customer asked racist? Oh my god, what the fuck? Why are people so fucking weird? $7k for fine jerkin. 4k. You couldn't hear him, so you just asked him to repeat. He got annoyed. Comprende, which means do you understand in Spanish? Oh, he's like acting like you didn't speak English or something. That's so fucking weird. Really fucking sorry to hear that. Why is... Oh god, I can't do that. Oh god. Oh, the stupid anti-micro, that's what happened. Let's try to log into the other game. While we're recasting there. Oh, an old white dude? He got mad, there's a little girl next to him and she looked at him like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Boomer! Jesus Christ. He had a boomer moment in chat. Total boomer moment. That gives me total... Like, that tells me everything I need to know about that person. For real. Alright, are we gonna be able to get in? We can level up our thief? Alright, let's go. Let's in. Are we gonna get in? Come on. Let's go. Log in. Oh, are we in? Let's go! We're here! We're brand new to this server. And I can't even afford a sword. I gotta use a dagger they give me. But swords or hand to hand are way better for thief early on. Swords especially if you don't have sub job. If you have monk sub job, go hand to hand. Are your parents boomers? Yeah. I'm a millennial. Am I your parent? Am I your parent? Am I your mom? I'm your mom, Joji. No, I'm your aunt. Aunt Becky. Aunt Becky. Take out the trash, you dumb bitch. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Aunt Becky. Or if you're gonna call me by my Final Fantasy XI name, you just call me Aunt Roki. I think this is the Phoebe Buffet looking one. With the pigtails. Shigs. I'm brand new in this server. This is the difference between this server and the other server. Is that this server has like 4,000 people on it. So it's a giant, massive world where I'm a nobody. Whereas on the other server, there was 100 people logged on. And there was usually only like 100, 200 people on. And it's like all the same people, so everyone knows your name. That's like a private. It's almost like this is the public server and that's the private server. I think it's good to have both because you never know if there's going to be problems on either one of them. And you want to be able to have something to do and not have to go, oh, I have to gain 40 levels on that character. But at least you don't have to go through a whole bunch of missions or whatever. But like at least like you could just get going. Like you get going, you already have all your you have your systems in place. You have all the ways that you have of making money in the game. You have quests done, you've done missions, you've gotten like access to areas that take a while to get access to. So you know what? This is why I'm leveling Thief first. I'm gonna get Treasure Hunter. Because at level 15, I get Treasure Hunter. If I get to level 45, I can start farming those fucking, like anything, really. Whatever I can get my hands on. With Treasure Hunter 2, and make more gil. That's my plan. I've never... I need to stay true to that. I'm not going to go on this server. That's exactly what I'm going to set out to do. Which means I need to unlock Ninja for later on. Or Dancer. I don't know if they have Dancer yet. But I'm probably just going to sub Warrior... Maybe sub Monk? I should have gotten Monk first, huh? Maybe I could even change jobs to Monk. I don't know. Getting to level 15 as fast as possible. Even without a sub job. Yeah, I don't know. Thief is a hard one to level first. Maybe, I don't know, I'll just stick with it. It's fine. Doesn't even really matter. I can solo to level 15 if... I don't even need to level in Dunes or anything. I'm way over here in Winders, like... Are Boo Boo Remu parties a thing here? Oh. See what Valkyrie Dunes is like. Oh, our search is not working. I guess search doesn't work that way, or... I don't even know. The bumblebee falls to the ground. Oh, how do I unhook mouse? Like, how do I just disable the mouse? Oh. I'll Google that later. Yeah, here I feel like it. Like I don't have a link shell, so like I'm starting over. It's kind of a different vibe over here. This is more what the game felt like when I first played the game. Obviously, because I'm brand new in this server. Like this is more what it felt like compared to the other server that we were playing. This is like I'm starting to get the feel of like, okay, here we go. Back to the original feels. Ooh. Yeah, I'll probably do warrior sub job while leveling up thief to like 40 plus. When I get to 30 plus, I need to unlock ninja and dancer if it's possible. I don't know if they have dancer here, but there's no dancers. There's ninjas. There's no dancers. Okay, so I have to level up ninja. Once I get to like level, I don't know, like I don't have to worry about it so much until like past level 30 when I need like Utsusemi. Like level 24 usually is when you use it, but I'm not going to be able to even like when I get to level 30, I need to go get ninja unlocked as soon as possible, and then level that up to like 18 or whatever, however much I want to, before I continue to level 37 plus on thief. I want to get my thief to 45 as soon as possible, so I think I would get my ninja to 22 plus, and then I would continue thief upward to 45 plus. Once I'm 22 ninja plus, I would want to put my energy into thief. But what we're going to do is we're going to level thief to 18, and we're just going to keep going to 30. We're not even going to get a sub job. No, we're going to level warrior up, probably to level 15. And then we'll go back to thief warrior, and we'll level up to level 30. And then at level 30, we unlock ninja, we level ninja to 22. And then we level thief to 45. And then once we're there, this is actually not too big of a jump. Outside of like the missions and the gobby bags and the farming and stuff. But, you know, once I do all that, once I get my thief to 45, I think that would make up, I think it would be about on par to where Wings is right now. So it'd basically be like an alternate reality of Wings. So I'm actually not too far behind. I'm not taking into account the missions and the other jobs leveled, like level 50 White Mage, obviously. I'm not even going to do White Mage. I'm not even going to do that. Not till later. Not till I really feel like it. If I have a solid way of leveling it, I don't know. Like, so what I can do... So, once I get thief to 18, get sub job items. I don't know, like, do I even need to get a sub job till 30? I could just get to level 30 thief. No sub job. Unless I get the item, like, usually you get the items in Dunes. Just, like, getting a party as a thief, oof. Oh well. I need to get a sword is what I need. Turn in that adventurous coupon or whatever. Because I should not be using dagger this early on. I need to skill it up by the time I get like into the 20s, because by the time I get to like... By the time I get to like level 30 plus, I need to start leveling dagger. Like it just needs to happen, because that's when I'm going to be getting Viper Bite. And Viper Bite's really good for thief.
Two of my men pulled you out of the lake. We thought you were dead too. Do you remember very much?
The boy. Is he dead too?
Who?
The boy, Jason.
Jason?
In the
Jason?
lake, the one who attacked me, the one who pulled me in.
Oh shit, it's like Jason, like the
Ma'am, we didn't find any boy.
we didn't find any boy. That's the end of like the first Jason movie. What are they called? Slaughterhouse? Oh my goodness. We're in for a long haul, everybody. We're getting a fresh start here. But once we get like Thief leveled up a good amount, like past, especially past level 30. Once I get advanced jobs unlocked, and I farm all my, you know, Utunga jungle keys, get my missions done. Once all that's done, it's gonna not feel so bad. It's gonna feel like alternate version of Wings. Like it's gonna just feel like a backup server. And I'll just like play whatever I want, like whichever I feel like. Like, hey, I should level that one for a bit, or let's see what's going on in that server. That's kind of what I was aiming for. I have multiple characters I can play. Completely different server conditions over here, so it's like it completely rolls the dice on whatever might be going on. So it's like if I get bored of one, I just log out and play the other one. I can even play the both. No, I can't play both at the same time. That's about it. Like the only limitation is I can't play both servers at the same time. But I need to replace my dagger with a sword because Fast Blade works way better as a weapon skill, especially once Sneak Attack hits. Sneak Attack Fast Blade is so good. Up until like level 30 plus. Once you get Viper Bite, that's GG, you know, until Dancing Edge and then Shark Bite, and etc. I think what, Aeolian Edge or something like I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff on the way to 75. If I can get Thief to 75 this early on into the server lifehood, obviously all the people who did beta are going to be much higher level. Who see all 75 right now. One level 75 person in the entire world. 70 75. There's like nobody. There's like 4 people level 70 to 74. 60 to 70. There's like 20 people level 60 to 70 right now. The all 10 to 20. 2,000 people in Dunes. 2,000 people who can be in Dunes are logged in right now. Are you fucking serious? This is gonna be a better auction house than the other server for sure. A lot of people don't understand about Wings. It's a very, very reliant on the community, the small community. But if the community, if something, you know, there's gonna be stuff missing on the auction house and stuff like that, and you're gonna have to like request items specifically and like wait on Discord and stuff like that. But that's different. On here, this is gonna have a thriving auction house. People who are just starting up crafting, people who are the auction house, the economy here is gonna be thriving, and that's what makes this game good. That's the only thing that I think makes this game worth anything on this new server. Is because it's gonna have with the amount of people playing on the server, and it just looks like there's just like a professional release, right? Like they have like a vlog, they have like they have a Discord call they're in that they have for their like bug release. Like I know, don't get me wrong, Wings is good too. I'm not saying this is like better or worse. I think that's the wrong way to look at these server comparisons. When you look at Final Fantasy 11, you're not looking at the server, you're looking at the player base, you're looking at the economy, you're looking at the fact does the game work? So that's it's like there's a whole bunch of stuff that goes into it. Damn it, Roki, shut up. Level 5. Guys, we're level 5. Let's go. I can't believe I'm starting from scratch. Like, I was dreading it earlier, and now I'm like digging it. Now I'm like, I gotta make sure to eat my breakfast or my food or whatever I'm eating. I don't know. I'll be right back. It's been 12 hours? Wait. Okay, I'm gonna be having some Polish dogs with some lentil vegetable soup. It's gonna be delicious. It's heating up in the microwave. Heating up comfort food in the microwave. Let's go. Okay, it's gonna be too hot. I have a new hairstyle on this server. I have a different hairstyle on each server I play in. On Nozomi, I have like a kind of like raw, like rawr. Like the red that goes like straight down, kind of like edgy looking. Looks like she's gonna bite you. And the other one I have like kind of like a more traditional kind of ponytail. Braid, like with a braid. And this one is pigtails. And it's like lighter, kind of like lighter red or maybe even orange or peach. Like peach hair, I think. But I would say it's like kind of pinkish. But I would say peach. I was gonna say what color hair. Hey, that's Rebecca Lauren right there, playing and being a cat girl. You can make a good amount of gil just getting every single job to level 10. I think that's what we're gonna do. Like you just get conquest points. Farm conquest points and crystals and items or whatever. And Beastman Seals. And get them all to level 10. Oh, right now I don't really need to do all of them. Well, maybe I could. I'll get good gil. And then I can put that gil into my thief. That's really what matters moving forward. What moves do you pull to make a person fall for you? I don't know. I don't really know. I feel like for me personally, when you want to be with somebody, it's not like some kind of like, oh, I wish that person wanted to be with me. Like, oh, I wonder what it would be like. But like, it's more like a natural like flow of events. Like, hey, like I feel good around this person. Like, I think maybe I'll ask to spend more time with that person, and maybe we'll have some conversations, and if things feel right, then maybe I'll ask that person if they're seeing anybody, or if they're interested somehow. Like make a move or something. Someone makes a move. I think mostly it's just listening to someone's needs and trying best to fulfill those needs. I don't know about falling for someone. I've only been with 4 people. I've been with 2 guys and 2 women. Your love interest already has a boyfriend? Oh, yeah, you might be imagined. Yeah, I am. I'm sorry. Oh, and I have steel, of course. Oh, Whirl Claws might get me. Oh no. We actually survived. Wow. Oh, well, well. Well, here's to praying that better things are gonna happen to you, Joji. I'm praying for you. Hopefully you'll find happiness living off-grid and with a partner. Yeah, I mean, finding a partner is a difficult one. See, there's things in life that you can achieve through, like, you know, 2 + 2 = 4. But there's other things in life that aren't really something that you can just set out to achieve. You can't be like, oh, I want to go get married. Like, there's no, like, app for that. I mean, you can go meet someone to go on a date. But you don't, like, get married. You know what I mean? Like, you don't... like, you don't say, like, oh, in 2020, my New Year's resolution, I want to get married this year. Like, what? That's so weird. Getting married is such a, like, a mutual, like, kind of, like, long-term commitment between two people. It's very different than just, I don't know. Between date a man versus a woman, I never really dated anyone. I've only dated a woman, really. Like when we were like considered dating, like we were living together. We actually skipped dating. We were like dating, like, but then we moved in together. And that's only happened once. And she was like I was like 30, no, I was like 27. She was like 25, I think, at the time. Or 27, she was 26. I don't know. Interestingly enough, she knew that I came out as trans and that I was planning on getting surgery and that I knew I needed bottom surgery. But she's one of the reasons that helped me convince myself to try to lie to myself, to tell myself that I was a man. Because I thought that, oh, well, if I like having sex with women, then why would I want to get rid of my penis? It was so easy to, like, okay, well then explain lesbian women, like, with vaginas. Like, obviously, being attracted to a woman has nothing to do with whether you have a penis or a vagina, or whether you're a man or a woman. Like, women can be attracted to women, men can be attracted to women, and vice versa. And men can be attracted to men can be attracted to women. Men could be attracted to nobody, and women could be attracted to nobody. Hey, Tar. Can we even just get to level 10, like, right here? There are enough monsters here. They increase the amount because of the server increase. There's like a ton of... I don't know if this is temporary or not. But for now, the respawn and the number of monsters that are here are like their respawn is super quick and they're just right here. Because there's like 4,000 people on the server. It's like crazy. But there's a ton right now. Because there's like nobody out here but me and some other people. But at least at least it can at least there's enough capacity. I mean, these super low-level beginner towns should not be hard. You shouldn't have to. You should be able to just run out here and just grind to level 10. Like level 10 is where you can start, like, you know, traveling away and exploring. You don't really want to explore at level 1 to 10. Level 1 to 10, you want to just grind out the XP right here. You just want to kill everything as fast as possible. You don't even have a weapon skill because you're fighting 2 low-level monsters. But it's okay because I'm gonna switch to a sword anyway. And when I level warrior to 10, I'm just gonna level it with sword. Oh no, I'm gonna have to level with axe because I'm gonna have to level the warrior later as a sub job for ninja. So I'm gonna have to level it with an axe and not a sword. And then I can, when I switch back to thief, I can level. Oh no, when I do red mage, I can do sword. There we go. Red mage will level up sword, and that'll level it up for my thief. Black mage has do staff. No wand. Let's just do the club, and then that'll also do white mage. No. Black mage, I'm just gonna level up elemental magic to get to level 10. Like, not really gonna melee. Warrior is straightforward. It's basically the same as thief, but faster. And monk, basically the same as warrior. Monk is probably gonna be the fastest to level 10, so we're gonna do monk next, I think. No. I'm gonna do warrior next. Okay. Slowkeim's under Bastok control. I can get Durfland, and that gets me. Oh, the Ronfer! Oh my goodness! Okay, I need to level up quickly. When is it reset? I need to get the Ronfer. I need to get the Ronfer. Outpost warp. I can get a lot. I'm not high enough level to get most of these. But I think if I can get myself... I think I can get myself to Selbina. After I get level 10, I'm gonna get myself to Selbina. 120, so okay, so we have a whole week. Okay, so I'm gonna get myself to Selbina. I have to run there. Then I can outpost warp. That'll get me to like, you know, Valkyrie Dunes faster. Could possibly get a teleport. I need to get all the telecrystals. But yeah, I never really dated a man. I kind of just did sexual stuff with men. It was never dating. I never really, and the other woman I was with was only sexual stuff. It wasn't really dating. But there was that one woman I was with that we lived together. I think she was a little crazy because she was like, let's get married. And I'm like, kind of played along with it. I was homeless before that. So there was a lot of stuff that I felt weird about as well. Because I felt like I was kind of like using our relationship to like, you know, help us stay out of homelessness. I don't know. Like she had an income from SSI. And I didn't have any income. I didn't have a job. I was at a homeless shelter. And my time was almost up when I met her. And she was like, I want to get out of she wanted to get out of the, I mean, it was kind of perfect. She wanted to get out of the homeless shelter. She couldn't stand it. And so she wanted to go get like an apartment. And so she needed help and she didn't know how. And so I helped her and I got us a place. And we stayed together it was a room share situation, but we basically had our own privacy and stuff. And we had a whole living together situation. We had our own private room for the most part. Like the whole day to ourselves most of the night. In fact, most nights we had the whole place we had the whole room to ourselves. Because the woman we lived with, sometimes she would just fall asleep in the living room, like on her couch, on her chair, or whatever. But needless to say, it was a really interesting time in my life. It's the only time I've ever lived with someone that I was involved with. A homeless shelter, apparently it's like jail. And then after watching Orange is the New Black, I kind of agree. But not really, because it's not jail. It's a homeless shelter. And they don't allow people who have like certain convictions or sexual offenses or whatever to live there. It's like regulated and stuff like that. At least at that shelter. There was like 100 people all living together in one giant, like basically like a gym hall. It was an abandoned, it was a place called Sam Jones. It was an abandoned, not abandoned. It was like an army base kind of thing. Like, I guess it was like a training base. So it was like a barracks kind of place. Like it was a training facility is what it originally was. But they put a bunch of bunk beds in there with like cheap ass fucking like, you know, things to sleep on. Apparently, according to people who've been to jail, it's the same beds they have in jail. So it's basically jail but for poor people. That's basically what homeless shelters are like. It's jail for poor people. If you're so poor that you can't buy a house, they throw you into a fucking building. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little emotional right now. I haven't really processed this. This was back in 2010 to 2014. That was a large portion of my life that I felt hopeless, and now I no longer feel hopeless. And so now I feel really happy. Thank you. I felt hopeless back then. I thought I would never, ever, ever, ever in a million years be able to get my surgery. And now I'm getting 2 surgeries. Like, holy shit. When I was homeless, I had no fucking idea if I would ever, ever, ever be able to live as my true self. Here I am. Badass bitch. Rebecca Lauren. Roki. Roki is my video game character, okay? You're here, okay? And you're freaking kicking ass. And just because you're playing a video game doesn't mean that's what you do every day, all day, every day, forever. Okay? You're just playing a video game. Relax. I appreciate it, Joji. Well, here's the thing. I'm not in that situation anymore. And we're playing Final Fantasy 11. And I believe it's like Ninja's server. Is Ninja you? You never know. This one's way more populated than Wings. But Wings is more stable, I think, because this one's brand new server. So it's like, and also it doesn't have as much content. But it's brand new, so I mean, you gotta unlock you have to unlock the basic stuff anyway, so it's not like it really matters what era like they're gonna add content later, and it doesn't really matter for you if you're beginning because you're still low level. That content's not relevant to you, and it won't be for a very long time, maybe a year. Who knows? There's a lot of stuff to do in this game. You have no idea. So, you know, I've been through homelessness. This game is right up my alley. This game is way more fun than being homeless. I'm gonna tell you that. Being able to play this game, like being in a life situation where I can actually play this game, that's way better than being homeless. I would never be able to play this game if I was homeless, right? Like a homeless person would not be able to play this game, or they shouldn't be. Maybe I would have been. I did play like video games for the longest time. I was playing, like, I tried to justify it by saying I was playing games in Japanese to practice my reading. No, I was just playing video games, and obviously, yeah, I was practicing my Japanese reading, but that's a freaking that's like trying to justify it, you know? And I didn't get a ring. They didn't give you a ring when I started in Windurst. Someone apparently posted that. Someone posted that problem too. They also had that problem. Okay, we're gonna get to level 7, then we're gonna try to upgrade our gear. We can sell some things. I need to find where I need to put the adventure coupon. I can trade it for like 50 gil or something. I don't know. I think I just trade it to the gate guard. Like, for real. I think it's that simple. Like when I go get Signet. Pretty sure. We're building a character from scratch, you guys. And you know, even though we start out. Wait, what? Recycle bin? Display thrown away item. If you accidentally throw something, you can temporarily. That's actually kind of cool. There's a recycle bin. What the fuck? When did they add that? I didn't know there was a recycle bin. Jesus Christ. If you accidentally throw out an item. Let's throw out this earth crystal. Okay. So they will disappear for good when you change areas, log out, or disconnect. So I better get it quick. Wait, didn't I throw out? I guess it doesn't work. Okay, so good to know that it doesn't work. The recycling bin doesn't work. But I guess it exists in retail at some point. I don't know. We're going straight to level 10, I think. I don't think we need a level 7 break. I think we're just gonna keep grinding these. I don't know if I had a better weapon though. Let me get a sword, okay? Let me go get a sword. Because I would kill them faster. I can kill higher level monsters when I get a sword leveled up. Yeah, sometimes I need to learn how to relax and learn that I don't have to always be like doing something to improve my life. That in and of itself is improving my life. Sometimes you need to pause. You need to be like, hey, grind a fucking useless, never-ending video game like Final Fantasy XI. Just fidget spinner, Rebecca. Fidget spinner. Okay, I need Gil. Okay, so if I trade this... I think it might be the Signet, this other guard. Let me Google it. Adventure. Oh, if you have to Google it, you already lost it. Avenger Coupon is like the idea behind it. You have to trade it to every single NPC in the whole entire game to find out if this is. Trade one of the following, and I get 50 gil. If I'm in Port Winders, is the Jack of Clubs at E6. Can I trade it to any of the clubs? Okay, no. It has to be that one. E6. There's a rookie. There's a rookie and a Roki. Hi, Rookie. I'm Roki. Are you freaking serious? There's a rookie. I was close. Good thing I made a character before someone took Roki. Someone took Rookie. Are you serious? Do you realize how close I came to not getting my name? Hi, Roki. I'm Rookie. Add you to my friend list? Won't be too hard to remember that person's name. Just one letter difference. Maybe... maybe he or she thinks you were trying to take his or her name? No. I'm an established person. I've been in Final Fantasy XI servers from Nozomi and Wings and now here. Nobody knows who I am, but... No, I think people will notice me when they see me. Like, if somebody runs past me, they're like, Roki! Maybe somebody did that with Rookie and they thought it was me? That's possible. I think it might be possible. Ice crystals? Ice crystals? Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so now I need to go find somewhere where I can buy a sword. Or at least sell something so that I can buy a sword off the auction house. Maybe in the wand shop. That's definitely going to be an NPC though. So at the very least. Wait, what's this other shop? Aurora? Aurora? Those are spells. Those are going to be expensive. That's why I like Black Mage, White Mage, and Red Mage. Well, I guess White Mage and Black Mage, really. Gonna be more expensive to level early on. They're gonna be cheaper to expensive. They're gonna be cheaper to level later on, because they basically need barely any gear until like level 30 plus, and even then, barely need any gear until artifact. Even then, barely need any gear till 75. So you don't really need. Okay, well, let me sell all this other stuff. Try to get some guild scraped together. It's usually what you do very early on. You really have to like frickin' go cutthroat and scrape together every single small amount of gil you can muster. 300 gil. Okay, now I have to go to the auction house. Oh, there's a armor shop here. Shield. Oof, I want a sword. They can't wear the shield on Thief anyway. So the shield would be for Red Mage and Warrior. And White Mage. So we're gonna go run back to the auction house and we're gonna check to see if there's a sword that I could replace the dagger with. Oh, excuse me. The knife. Okay, It's okay. Don't worry about trying to get the best gear too quick. I start out with just my freaking underwear. Okay, do you understand? You start out in your underwear and you gradually get better and better stuff. And it takes a very long time. And if you try to do it too quickly, you might suffer from caffeine poisoning. Because you might, if you stay up for 14 hours at a time trying to get everything, you're probably going to have a bad time. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you just like kind of just chill and just kind of treat this game like, hey, like this is like a background to my life, well then it's a little different. Because it's like, it's not about the game anymore. It's about like, oh, this is like a background to my life. Like, that's different. It matches whatever the fuck is going on in my life. One-to-one. Not one-to-one, but like, you know, there's certain times in my life where this game is a part of it. In whatever server I might be in. Swords. Okay, I need to sort everything by level. It's weird how when it sorts by level, it puts the level 1 stuff higher, like lower. Like what? Thief can wear this. Damage 9. Okay. Yeah, I need this at level 7. 900 gold gil. 10k. 490 gil. 2k. 130. 250. If I get this one at 1 level, but I don't have the gil, it doesn't matter. I'll get level 10 with this one. Okay, here we go. Just sell that. And hopefully by the time I get to level 10, that'll sell and I can get a better weapon, a better sword. By the time I level, and then I need to level up Warrior to level 10, level up Monk to level 10, White Mage, Red Mage, and Black Mage. I want to get everything to level 10. That's a really good way to make gil. You spend those conquest points, and then I'll have a ton of conquest points that I'll need to like sort through. Brannigan? Brannigan's Law. Person's name is Taxi, and it's a Galka. I'm about ready to lose my shit. There's a Galka named Taxi. That's fucking crazy. That's an amazing name combination for Galka. Taxi. Like, holy shit. Sexy. Okay. And then another. All the cat girls are sexy. We're all sexy. We're all lesbians. There's like we keep our males as sex slaves, or we keep them hidden away. Nobody ever sees the males. Moogle scammed you? To wait a bit. Skill issue. This game kind of is like heroin. This person's name is heroin. This game is basically heroin, honestly. I don't know about that. It is a really freaking like it's the perfect combination of addicting parts of a video game, honestly. It's delicious. Okay, first I have to level up the sword. That's gonna take a bit. Server! That person's name is just Server. That person on the server's name is Server. Level 7, let's go. How far can I get on these entrance ones before I have to travel out to go fight more difficult monsters? Everything will be fine. I got my car back. Super happy about that. Good to know it's not like in the middle of like being repaired, right? Like now I just have to do all the, you know, like DMV stuff, you know. You know, I always thought like would have been something that I don't know if it's like would make things imbalanced or not, but if they made Thief have dual wield just like how Ninja had it, but like it was like level 20, kind of how Dancer does. Like what if Thief at level 20 had dual wield, just like Dancer? Like I wonder why they never did that, because then it's like you don't have to sub Dancer or Ninja to dual wield. That opens up every single other sub job for Thief. Like imagine being able to do Thief Blue Mage, for example, without losing your dual wield. That'd be crazy. Like if Thief got dual wield, it makes sense too, because like Thieves, like aren't they like in Final Fantasy they're crafty, you know? It seemed like they would have dual wield. I don't know, like who knows? I don't know if it's ever gonna happen, but it could on a private server like this. Like, jeez. You never know what they might customize, so. Something's going on with the button. When I press it, Oh, do I have to disable that thing in the launcher? There's a plugin. It ruins my controller. It helps with the control, like for the keyboard, but it makes it so that I have to hold down. It doesn't toggle the macros. I have to hold it down to move around the macros. Normally I don't have to do. And there's like an awkward delay to it too. So I need to disable that button. Let me log out after this. I can disable that. I don't even know what that nameplate thing was about. Yeah, the macro fix one. Turn that one off. But now I have to get back into the game. I don't know if I'll be able to very easily. You just have to keep trying to get in until you get in. See? There we go. Hopefully it'll connect now. And this like link collection thing is like weird. I should probably have disabled that. Oh god. Oh, it has like a weird thing. What the fuck? Yeah, I'll turn off that one too. I don't really need to be able to click links from the game. I don't like to click that every single time. Like, turn it off. Okay. I wonder if they prioritize people based on whether or not they're using more plugins or not. So if you use less plugins, they'll let you log in on a better queue. I don't think that's what's going on. They stated that lady stated that like Nona on the Discord. Yeah, rip off the band-aid and just play on the new server that everybody is fucking playing on. Like, for real. I still have wings, so it doesn't, not like I'm losing anything. If all shit hits the fan, or if it's like missing a bunch of stuff and it's not entertaining. I mean, it has style lock, that's fine. As long as it has that, it's fine. And as long as they're, you know, I think that I trust that they're continually going to improve the best they can. They have like press release quality videos. The quality of the dev vlog posts, like I couldn't even watch all of it. It was too long. I just wanted to get started to log in. While the game was installing, I was watching the press release. It's like a panel of people talking, and it's like professional. Really professional. It's almost like this, like some kind of like professional company. Video game company. And seeing that happen is like, yeah, I mean, there's like 4,000 people here. Okay, this is gonna be where it's at. Okay, I need to be here. But that being said, I still have a presence on Wings for when I just don't feel like dealing with the shit here, right? And vice versa. It's good to have options. I can switch because I have 2 different timelines I'm working on. Like the timeline here in this game is brand new. The other one, I'm like up to level 50 and like almost level 40 on another job on Samurai. You know, I got like Blue Mage unlocked. I got Samurai, Summoner, even, and Ifrit now. And I have all the tuning forks, but I can't get Titan because it glitched. So that's the thing. That's where I'm left off there. I need to get that all fixed out, but it doesn't really matter here. This is a completely different server. So right here, we're brand fucking new. I'm getting every job to level 10 just to make conquest points. To make Gil. At some point, we're running to Valkyrie Dunes. I mean, to Boomeremu. We're somehow running to Boomeremu Peninsula. And into Mora, and taking the boat to Selbina, and then running through Valkyrie Dunes from Selbina. I'm gonna have to set my home point just to be very safe. I'm gonna. This is a one. At this point, it's a point of no return. I have to wait till I'm level 10. It's a point of no return once I set my home point in Dunes. Because if I set my home point in Dunes, if I D-level, I think you can teleport back. So I think I can go all the way to Ronfer to turn in the supplies. I think it's like the entrance, right at the entrance at Lothane. There's like a guard. There's a guard right at the entrance from Lothane into Ronfer. It's gonna be quite the run. I might even want to get to level... I want to get some buffer experience before I do it. Let's get to level 10, then maybe get like 1,000 XP or something. But I have the whole week to do it, so I might even wait. You have 125 game days before the next tally. So, that actually gives us some time. I want to get higher level before I run to Valkyrie Dunes and go to Ronfer. Like, I want to be higher level. I want to be like level 15 or something. And I would have Treasure Hunter as well. But I won't have to worry about de-leveling, of course. I don't even think that was ever an issue. The only difference is I can't use the gate guard at the outpost warp NPC in Port Winders. Forgot the Tartaru's name. I think it's a Tartaru. Unless it's a Mithra. Might be a Tartaru. Conquest, the Outpost Warp NPC, doesn't let you use it unless you're level 10, at least. And so if you de-level on the way, like on the way there, like if I set my home point in Selbina, for example, then I try to run to Lothane and I die and then de-level, then if I get to Ronfer and I turn in the supplies, I think it still counts because it's not the same as warping. That's a supply quest, and the supply quest has nothing to do with whether I'm level 10 or not, because you can do those from level 1. Are you streaming on Thursday? Probably, unless I'm doing something more important. Which is really not... There might be something more important. There might not be. Mostly I'm just trying to get to level 10. We got a long way to go. I'm just killing these lower level monsters for a while. I might be able to get my sword levels up more to like level 7. I'm gonna move on because you can't get skill ups past level 7, it seems, on these level monsters. These are too low level. They're like easy prey. In fact, when I level up next, they might not even give me XP anymore, and I might have to find new monsters. In fact, when I first started the game, like when I was very beginner, when the game first came out, what I would do is I would just stay in an area until the mobs wouldn't give XP anymore, and then I would just look for higher level monsters. Like I would kill the easy prey until they're too weak. And I'll be like, oh, I can just farm these until they're easy, and then I can move on, and then I can juice it for all it's worth or whatever. They don't even have Fast Blade yet. If I have Fast Blade, I can kill them faster. Thus the name, Fast Blade. Jeez, there's so many people on the server. I have not seen this many people since I originally played. This is the first time, because every time I played the private servers, there's only like 100 people on or whatever. Now there's like 4,000 people on. Now we're like in an actual, it's almost like retail. Like what the fuck? Like retail. That's crazy. So many older people in the server. Yeah, it's gonna be people my age, like 34, 35 or older. Because that's when the first game came out. And unless, the thing is, unless you were alive and playing video games and played it when it first came out, there's really no way you're gonna want to play this game now. I'm gonna tell you right now, like this is nostalgia only. It's like, it's almost, there's no gatekeeping, but there's a reality gatekeep. Like people like me, I played this game in high school. Okay, I was like 14 when I first started playing this game. Do you understand how, like, it'd be like if you were like 40 years old and you came back, like if you were like a kid, right? And if you came back when you're like 34 and you dust off that there's like an old, like, play Fortnite like it's 2008. like it's a private server for Fortnite, but it's like old Fortnite. And then you log in and you play it and you're like, this is Fortnite. You're like, Fortnite hasn't existed for like 300 years, or like, you know, it's like you know, you get frozen, you know, like you're like Fry from Futurama. And you get frozen and then it's like 300 years in the future. We're not going 1,000 years. We're going 300 years in the future, and you find out that Fortnite doesn't exist anymore. And so then you find a private server. There's like a niche. There's like 20,000 people. There's 20 million people who play on a private, unofficial Fortnite server. That's like Fortnite from 2023. But played in the year 2323. Fortnite. Yeah, exactly. Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite. I like Fortnite. Okay, so Fortnite's a good game. This game is not Fortnite. But you can pretend it's Fortnite. I mean, like, it almost looks like you could be running around. Like, imagine a Fortnite mod map of Vanadil. What if that happened? Like, you'd get like a whole region, like, and it would like spawn at like you'd pick your starting nation, right? They would have like it would be like Fortnite but Final Fantasy XI style. You start by picking your starting nation, Windurst or Sandoria or Bastok. And then you starting maps, it only pairs you up with people on the maps that you start up until you grind to a certain XP, and then you all meet up in the dunes. And that's where everybody plays, like, at the professional level. Like, that's the default, like, competitive level. And I'm making this up as I go, so of course I can say that. So we're gonna say that it's canon that in this universe that I just created of imagination, Valkyrie Dunes is the place where Fortnite is played professionally at the top level, because it's like people doing Valkyrie Dunes parties, but it's like paintball. But I mean, it's like Fortnite. Imagine a real life version of Valkyrie Dunes, but it's a paintball course, and you have to fight an enemy paintball team in real life. Not in a video game, like in real life, like paintball. Do you imagine if Final Fantasy XI maps, like in Vanadil, were like paintball courses? That'd be insane. That would cost way too much money for like some 12-year-old's like birthday. And then they're angry because they like, oh, I wanted Final Fantasy 14. And the kid's all pissed because they wanted Final Fantasy 14, but the freaking parents just spent like freaking $5,000 on their kid to go out on a fucking paintball adventure that looks exactly like Sarta Barta from Final Fantasy 11. And they're gonna complain because it's not Final Fantasy 14. In this imaginary scenario, I am outraged. I am angry as fuck at that imaginary person who doesn't exist. Jeez, I would never want children. I never want children, by the way. But like, I would never, ever, ever want to be like anywhere near having responsibilities with children if like there was some situation where like I already forgot what I was saying. You suck at Fortnite? I uninstalled Fortnite. I wasn't very good at it. You don't want kids? Oh yeah, I don't want kids. I can't have kids. But there's just like the problem with them is like, god damn. Like they can die. Like, did you know that? Kids can die. They're fragile. They can break. And you have to like feed them and stuff. It's like, what the fuck? But also, it makes you think like a different person. Like, I've noticed everybody who has kids they become different people, like entirely. That's normal. That's to be expected. I mean, their lives are changing or transformed by the new person in their family. But you can't deny that, like, yeah, I mean, I'm suffering. Why would I want a child to suffer? That sounds kind of weird. Why would I want to have a kid when I'm already suffering? I mean, I'm doing okay because I'm a fucking 34-year-old woman who has access to gender-affirming care because I live in California. But other than that, Come on, Roki. Stick the sword and stuff. Stick the sword and stuff. Stick the sword and stuff, Roki. Ninja kinda sus. Never talks. That's what ninjas are supposed to do. They are invisible Naruto jutsus. They're invisible Naruto jutsus. When people have kids, they become fat. I mean, no, it's like people like kind of when they have kids, like they start acting different. And you know, I think what it is like when you have kids, you stop thinking about yourself as like a person who's by themselves. And I think it's also harder to have sex because you're like, oh, what if the kid's here? And so when it's harder to have sex, it really destroys like your health. You're so there's certain ants on their attacks. Kage Buchin! Kage Buchin! Oh my goodness Christ. Jesus! I don't know, that's one way to make 18 years of your life just fly the fuck by. Probably not, but that's basically to lose 18 years of your life. And you know, because it's raising kids, let's just round it up to 25 years of your life. I guess to be real. You're basically setting your life into a very specific direction for the next like 25 years. If you have kids. At least one kid. You're setting your life in a very specific direction, and for some people they find comfort in that, I think. Like they're like, hey, I don't have to do anything but raise a kid. That means they, as long, I mean, that's not like, you know, what, oh, don't have to do anything. You know, it's obviously, maintaining an income, doing all that kind of stuff, that's not nothing. Like, putting a roof over your head, for getting them healthcare, dental, school, everything that the kid needs. That's no simple, I mean, but like, it's straightforward. It's not easy, it's straightforward. And for someone who has that, like for somebody who has a job, like they went out of college and they got a job that pays like $60K a year or something, and they have a baby on the way, and they have somebody who can take care of the baby, whether it's the partner, maybe they got married, or maybe the person has a permanent babysitter situation. I don't know. Live off grid? You're really addicted to living off grid. We were talking about that yesterday, weren't we? About like living out in the wilderness, out off grid. See, I want to be a part of society. I don't want to just be some hermit. But if you want to do that, and you can pull it off, go right the fuck for it, Joji. You're a fucking badass. You can do that. Obviously, don't break the law. Whatever you do. But, you know, within the law, I'm all for it. You can't be off grid and raise a family. I mean, you have to have so many resources that you just don't have. Like, I mean, what are you gonna do about the dentist? What are you gonna do about like what if they need to go to the hospital, or something like that. Or like, what if they want to have like an actual life and not just live on the farm? You know, like, what if they're transgender and they need gender affirming healthcare? So you never know, like, what can happen. You need to be connected to like the human system if you need certain resources, especially if you have kids. But you have to take care of yourself, number one. And so Joji, if you have the means to do so, to take care of yourself, I'm all for that, Joji. You are a badass, okay? Never think otherwise. You can do the best version of you, and I believe in you. But I'm gonna try to live the make money, pay to win game that we call real life. I'm gonna try to do my best. I'm doing something. Hey, I mean, obviously not right now, at this exact second that we're playing a video game on our stream. Obviously, at this time, I'm not making money, but hey, overall, in my grand career scheme, I'm doing something. There's movement. There's movement. There's actual things coming into my bank. So I need to keep a positive mindset. It's gonna be rough. I'm not gonna earn as much money for a good amount of time next year and the year after for a decent amount of time. But I can do it the best I can until, like, through all that, at the chances that I can. And do the best I can with every single second that I'm allowed, which only includes time where I am physically able to perform in some capacity. Doesn't mean I have to perform in 100% capacity, meaning I'm flexible. So even when I'm recovering from surgery, I can do something for money, but I can do this. And if it doesn't work, I just keep trying until it does. And it will at some point get something, because I've seen so many people transform lives. And obviously streaming, that's a freaking, like waiting for pigs to fly. But sometimes someone attaches wings to pigs, but I don't really know about that. But for sure the stuff I'm doing is not like that. Stuff I'm doing is more like, I gotta put in the time and I gotta really put in the marketing. Get myself out there. It's gonna take time. And basically the marketing is the time. Like that when I go to work, I'm putting in the time so that people can see my name. And the more people see my name over time, it's just gonna improve everything. So right now, obviously earning money is a side effect of that. But it's not like a sustainable amount of money. I need to focus on growth and client acquisition, which I'm doing a really good job at, apparently. So I'm being consistent. I'm doing what I can to do my best with my physical capabilities. I think I'm doing a pretty good job at my new job that I've been working at for like a year, I guess. Maybe a couple months at this point. Consistently. Like, if I want to say, like, I've been consistent with my work, it's only been since, like, maybe 3 months ago. Or, like, you know, I show up to work every week, a couple hours, say goodbye, and, you know, I make money. Ninja caught a bladefish. I don't know if that's the ninja. Oh shit, it's ninja. I don't think it is. You're not the ninja. Okay. It's just so funny. People and their names. It's like, rope this random stranger into my fucking life. Like, what the fuck? The surgeries are happening this year. It's like, what the fuck? Oh my goodness. If that was actually Ninja, which it still might be, you never know. If that's actually Ninja, he would have known because we've had a conversation. This music's jamming. Hell yeah. Should I go try to find maybe level 9? We're gonna fight these until they don't give experience anymore. I don't even have weapon skill abilities. We don't have any link shell yet. We don't have any friends. We don't have a network. We don't. But we'll get there. Okay. That's part of the fun. It's part of the adventure. I need to go find something higher level to go skill up my sword on. So I can actually use Fast Blade. Jesus freaking Christ. Let me go find something. I go north. Here's a goblin? Decent challenge, uh-oh. Always perfect dodge. Oh, it's not ready for 40 minutes. Oh no. I'm getting some sword skills. Dude, what is this guy? Oh, this is the regional guy. You can offer services at this time. And the one time you can have your home point at that weird spot right in the middle is the time you view character creation. If I never set a home point again, that will always be my home point. If I set home point there, which is probably what I will, because that's where the residential area is. I don't know, like you can go so close to the freaking teleport to the auction house. Then there's a mock house that way, instead of going to the Port Windurst. I don't know. If I talk to this guy, Spice Quest. Let's go to Ronfort. Let's go. First of all, we get Sarta Barta. Go get that one. I have a week to do all that. So I'm going to start out with the closest one. It's just the... Like, literally right here. I think I just have to deliver it to the guard. I don't think that's how it works. No, I just have to deliver it to the outpost. It's way up there. But we can kill stuff on the way. My ears. Oh yeah, I'm just going north. Okay, go north. Yeah, let's start fighting the crows and the rabbits, the rarubs, the rarubs, the rabbits, the wabbits, the bunny wabbits. We gotta fight the bunny wabbit. And the Boyds. The Boyds and the bunny wabbits. Okay, we gotta fight the carrion crow and the bunny wabbits. We gotta fight the Boyds, and the bunny wabbits. Okay, we're actually getting sword skill ups now. Good, 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 good. No! No, I died again. Oh no. That sucks. Or we're going to try again. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. I definitely need to get Ron for while Windhurst has it. This needs to happen. We have a week to do it. But I need to deliver the Sarta Barta ones to the outpost. Okay, let's go in there. Let me just run straight up. Get it over with. Because I wanna make sure that I get that one done with. And I need to be able to do the one to Ronfer as soon as possible. But just for this moment, it's fine to just do the one that's right here. You know, it's like a hop, skip, and a jump. Follow the trail. Namu Toto. Kordsnoff. Crow. Maru's Hope. A lot of new players. This is actually really interesting to see how this economy is going to play out. This game is basically economy simulator, like the ultimate economy, ultimate economy simulator. Especially if you're going to join right when everybody else joins, except for a very small amount of. The thing is here's what happened. There was a small amount of elite people who were already in beta. There's already a level 75 people, right? They control the economy for now. So that's unfortunate. It's not a pure raw economy. But that would have probably been, I don't know, it probably wouldn't make too big of a deal anyway. But even that being said, even if that were the case, it would balance itself out just from this giant player base as people get higher level. I use my sneaking skills. That's what Thief's about. Thief can use sneaking skills. I don't want to get aggro. If I get aggro, I'm not a very good thief, am I? I can fight those crawlers after I deliver the supplies. Oh, and the higher level Mandragora. Yeah, I get more sword skill ups on those. Slightly more XP. Look at this beautiful savannah. A beautiful place for a kitty cat to run around. Yeah, change of environment, Joji, by the way, is like probably one of the best things that like sometimes you can do. That's what I'm gonna do when I get a change of environment when I move out of here. I have to report to all these Tarus. Okay, we delivered. Okay, let's do crawlers. Sword level 6, already getting skill ups. Let's go. Off to a good start. Off to a good start. Off to a good start. I might not be able to fight these. Not very fast. Well, healing HP doesn't take too long, these lower levels. So I just fight one and then rest, and then fight one and then rest. I get better skill up with these. They're a bit more dangerous. Tesla. Okay, Empress bands do exist. So I need to get conquest points and I need to get one of those fast. How much conquest points do I have? I have enough. Is Warp Ring a thing? Warp Ring should be a thing. Oh, yeah, 200 gil. I'm gonna have to fight my way there. Ezo. Is it like a GM? Like. No, it's like, I don't know, I think that's like mentor or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't know what that was all about. Don't have fast bleed yet. Yikes. Nice. Well, we can get to level 9 shortly. Oh, I need to learn Fast Blade. I think is it level 10? I might die here. In that case, I get a warp. Getting some skill ups. I'm late. Come on. It's only got 0.3 up. 0.4. Getting super rough out here. Well, let's go west. Schleem. Emmett Dishelchi. What the fuck did these people come up with these names? The hell? Sneaky. Yeah, I get Cole Shushu next. Because when I have that one, I could come back and then continue onward to go to Ronfer from Buburimu to Mora. Okay. I got a whole plan. I get the Cole Shushu supplies. We're gonna get ourselves to level 10 first, and then we're gonna get a little bit of a buffer, and we're gonna run ourselves to Buburimu. Hopefully not get any aggro. I'll have perfect dodge ready in 20 minutes. So hopefully I can get level 10 in 20 minutes. We can get level 10. Oh, then I think I need to start looking at conquest items. Oh, that's what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at... That's why I came back. That's actually the reason I came back, was because I wanted to look at, I wanted to look at conquest items, so if I can get a Empress Band, get more XP. I have enough conquest points. And it's actually important that I get it sooner. Because if I level up, I'm not going to get XP on the easier monsters. I'll just have to wait till someone is looking to recruit members for like a link shell. I'm just gonna grab the first one that looks decent. Okay, I get more XP from these now. You're back? You were beating off? Valid. What's up, Javon? Okay, I'm back. I was beating off. What an entrance, Javon. Wow. How are you? We're playing Final Fantasy XI again. This time we're on Horizon server. I could have actually not even told you. You probably would have never noticed. I'm on a different server. It was hot, I bet. But calm yourself down. We try not to talk too sexual here. We're just here to like chill out, play video games, talk about life, all that kind of jazz. Talk about jazz. You like jazz? If you just kill them as fast as possible, as quickly as possible, as closely as possible together, you actually get leveled up faster than if you try to fight higher level monsters. Jazz hands! Exactly. Just saying. You like jazz? I don't have Fast Blade yet. Charm? The fuck? Oh, because it would have been Thief Beastmaster. I need to change up these macros. What the fuck? Rondor, 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 Rondor of the Beneferin, Rondor of the Beneferin. Some kind of like Lord of the Rings, like Rondor of the Reneferin, of the Menetherin, of the Rondor of the Renetherin, of Fretherin. What's this? Like what? A Rotherundil of Rundin, Rundor of Rotherundil. Like it's always some kind of like Brimbledore. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Javon? You have no idea what I'm saying. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. Don't chase my tail, come on. Or I'll bite you. Okay, I need to go skill up my sword though. I can't skill up my sword in these lower level ones. Oh, now I'm level 9. I don't think I can get XP from these. Oh yeah, I can now. But I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move up to back a little bit. Just to like the next Rondor of Renetherin. Rondor of Renetherindil. Right? You know what I'm talking about. Rondor of Renetherinder Brimbledrin. Brimbledream. Brimbledream. Bree brow. Bree brow boom. Bree brow bree brow. Bree brow bree brow. Okay, listen, no. We need to get these carrion crows out of here. Fuck them. Fucking assholes. They don't belong to live here. This is Mithric territory and Tartarus only. We don't have time for all these rabbits. I'm gonna fucking chop your head off. Stupid rabbit. Now if I ask you... Oh, you're dead already. Okay. Play that way. Jeez. I just made a new friend and I killed it already. You know, sometimes I think Slapstick deserves a stick in the slap. Like it's like a stick in the slap. Have you ever slapped a stick? Have you ever slapped anything? Like at all, ever? It's so fucking ridiculous. Why would you do that? Why would you slap things? Why would you slap anything? Come on, don't do that. Don't be mean. Oh jeez. Don't be mean. Javon, did I make you come? Jesus Christ, dude. Calm the fuck down. It's just a video game cat girl. Okay? And then you don't even, there's not even a picture of me on here. And it's just a video game cat girl. Is this one gonna kill me? I gotta rest after this. But at least I'm getting sword skill up. Look at those. Level 10, I believe. I'm also level 9. Level 10, I believe, is when I get fast blade. Makes sense, right? It might be level 11. It is Final Fantasy 11. After all. There's a Galka just ran by. Sagaxer? Why would you name yourself this? Sagaxer. Why would you name yourself Roki? I mean, touche. We got a crossbow. Look at that warrior with a crossbow. Warrior with a crossbow. Let's go. Another Galka. Turmeric. My dad offered me turmeric tea earlier. We're in level 1 RSE. It's probably because he's only level 5. But he has a Bastoken ring. So how does he have a Bastoken ring and I don't get a Mithrin band or whatever it's called? Windurstian band. Somebody mentioned in the Discord, in the bug reports, that they also didn't get a ring. It's not really gonna matter if you get past level 10. If you get all your jobs past level 10, it doesn't matter. Because you get level 14. Level 14 rings are the ones that matter. Anything under level 20, by the way, even then, like, it's not really, I mean, I don't know, level 12 rings, level 14 rings, I mean. Like the courage rings, I got those on the other server. Obviously. That would have been crazy if they teleported here. Can you imagine? We're getting sword skills up. Or sword skill ups. Sword skills up? Or sword skill ups? Oh god, now we're gonna be up all night with that one. My perfect dodge isn't ready. Am I gonna die? And I don't have fast blade. Otherwise I'd be able to finish it off right now. Am I gonna die? Place your bets, everyone. I got fast blade, but I died. I got fast blade and I died. That was like a 10 to 1 odds. So if you placed 10 gil on that, it would have given you 10 billion gil. You're petting your cat? Rar. Sometimes you gotta pet your cat. It happens. Kitty cats. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And dance. Hey, look! They're recruiting. Kaliana. Hi. Well, now I have Fast Blade. Okay? Also, if I get enough conquest points, I can actually get a lot of my armor and stuff just from conquest points. So if I just level everything up to level 10, that'll help me get some stuff. We'll figure that out as we like. Just keep hitting your sword. Keep slapping stuff with your sword. Okay. Go slap monsters with sword. That's all you gotta do. Endlessly. For now. Till level 10. Oops, I didn't really need to use Fast Blade there, but now I can. Makes things quicker. Made a quick work at that one. Now sometimes I feel like stress has actually like rotted my brain. Not like literally, but like I think it's just drained my energy. And the thing about energy is like you can recharge it, and that's kind of what we're doing right now. We're kind of recharging energy. Just like taking our frustration out on a mindless video game. There's no real meaning to it. There's no real reason for me to play this game. It's just something to like have my fingers do on a controller. And to like have some kind of like marking of time. Like, oh, like I got this amount of levels and this amount of hours, or this is like, you know, this is how much time of the day I wasted. And sometimes you gotta waste time to use time. I don't, like, it sounds weird, like if I'm working too hard and stressing out all the time and not taking any time to just let things unwind, it'll always be tense and like tight. Needs to kind of loosen out and like kind of breathe a little bit. And when you allow things to do that, they work out much better. Everything's better. You acclimate yourself as well. Like the fact me playing right now feels nothing like, even this, despite the fact that this is like a new, like weird kind of server setup. I would have never had any idea of what to do from level 1. It was brand new. Back when I first played, back when I was like in high school. I had absolutely no idea what the fuck I was doing. We had that Brady Games guide, that infamous Brady Games guide that everybody fucking had. That was like, told you to go like Warrior White Mage. In... like, it's like... And then it's the same, or that you can do Warrior Black Mage, and it's like Dark Knight. They had the audacity to say that Warrior Black Mage is kind of like Dark Knight. I'm like, really? There is no universe where Warrior Subjob Black Mage is anywhere close to Dark Knight. Even Dark Knight with 0 subjob. Like, if you could somehow make a Dark Knight with no subjob, a Warrior Black Mage is still not as good as that. You are the vessel! The vessel we have set forth. I have no idea what the fuck I'm thinking about it, but I had to say something about it. There's some crazy thoughts in my mind about some kind of crazy thing going on, and someone saying you are the vessel. It's like I don't know. It was something weird, like some sci-fi shit, some sci-fi rigmarole. You think there's a universe where Jerry gets a vagina? Remember he said, like, on that one time, on that one episode, he's like, wondered what it's like to have a vagina, and then, like, what if there's a universe where he gets a vagina and he's no longer Jerry? She is Terry. But then it's like Terry from the Solar Opposites. Trying to think of what else I would want besides Thief as like an alternate thing to level. Is it gonna be Red Mage? Thief and Red Mage. Some of the gear gets shared. Dagger skill helps. Sword skill. I think I'm gonna level Red Mage up. Like as an alternate level up with Thief. Okay, I need to rest. I'm almost level 10. Be right back. Okay. Nice water. Ba-dum. Like they're wearing little like tuxedos, and you know what's funny is Taru, when they're not wearing any clothes, they look like Mandragora. Oops, I didn't need to do that. I still remember this one time my brother like wanted me to he wanted me to level up something for him. He said level up my jobs to level 10 on my new like while I'm at work. I think I would do that for like for he would help me stuff out. He would help me out with stuff too in game. But not like while I was like we would do stuff together while we were playing. Like we would help each other out, or he would give me Gil. So when I wasn't, you know, because obviously I didn't want to always be playing his character. I want to play my character. But we spent a lot of good quality time playing this game. Oh, this might level me up. 90 experience. Let's go. And look at all these skill ups. Evasion and sword. Okay, this might get ugly. Maybe not. I have my weapon skills soon. I also have my 2 hour. Perfect dodge. Skilled up sword to 12. Nice. Nice level 10, and I got the HP back. Can I get XP on these? They're too weak now. So I can't do the lower level ones now at level 10. Let me get a couple kills at level 10 before I go back and possibly try to see if I can get a new weapon. A better one for level 10. And then I need to run to Kolshushu. A funny word. Oh, shoo. And then we're gonna teleport back. Then we're gonna run to Kolshushu. And then we're gonna teleport back to Kolshushu because we're level 10. And we'll be able to teleport back using the teleport NPC. And then we're going to continue off delivering supplies, and we're going to take the Selbina boat, and we're going to run from, I'm going to have to set my home point to Selbina. It's going to be a risky. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to run from Selbina to Ronfer. I don't want to have to run all the way back and take the boat again each time. So once I get into Selbina, I'm setting home point there. I'm worried about de-leveling, which is why I want to get some XP. I don't think any of these are going to give XP. I have to fight like the carrion crows. The bunnies. Getting skill ups. Let's go. How's your day been going, Javon? We're just chilling over here, hardcore chill. Like we know we're super chill, relaxed mode when I have no cam on the stream. Like we're hardcore gaming right now. Like it's a different kind of vibe. Yeah, level 25 I get Flea. Be able to like go really fast. Ooh, that's a decent challenge. Get the goblin. I got my weapon skill too. Okay, after this one, I'm gonna run back. Oh, it killed itself. Okay. I'm gonna run back. I don't have a teleport. I wonder if they're gonna be 10 or if they're gonna be 750. That's the thing about wings, like 750 for a warp. That's, you gotta be really careful with your warps in those cases. Very careful with your warps. There's a lot of conquest points. You can use conquest points to make gil too, so it's like it's not an insignificant amount of conquest points. It's a good chunk. I got level 10 already. You're level 10 thief. Let's see if I got any gil. Go to my Mog house. In fact, when I come back next time, we're gonna start by running to Kolshushu. Okay? Then we're gonna teleport back. And then we're gonna get the supplies quest for Ronfer. And we're gonna go to Kolshushu, teleport. And we're going to run to Mora. And we're gonna take the Selbina boat. And after we take the boat, we get off the boat. Then I'm gonna set home point. And it's gonna be all in at that point. Because we have to, it's all or nothing. We have to get to Ronfer. And from that point, it doesn't matter how many times we die, we have to get to Ronfer, even if I de-level all the way down to level 4. Which at that point, you can never de-level again. And hopefully we don't de-level at all, let alone to level 4. Trying to get to Ronfer, but I can tell you right now, it's not that difficult. And when I do that, forgot what I was saying. Wembley Museum. Oh, do they not have conquest points yet? I mean, teleports yet? I am actually like really confused right now. I don't know where the teleport NPC is. Well, we're in a little hut. Well, I mean, 600 gil. Progress. I don't know how I unlock all the Mog wardrobes and stuff. I don't know. It's probably like in Wings, maybe just by doing missions. I don't know. Junk. Punk. Jazzy. Somebody said jazz hands earlier. Wembley. The funny name. Illy Willy. Sex or Secks. Sex. Well, how do you get it away with a name like Sex? Blind luck. Yeah, I'm about to end the stream though, after I get this link shell. That's a pain in the... Well... Kind of exciting being on a brand new server. Brand new jobs, everything clean slate. Like, it's kind of interesting. It's kind of otherworldly. Hop. Hap. 3-letter name people. They're like the very first people who played on the server. Anybody who has like 3 letters in their name, like what the fuck? This is like 3 random letters. Okay, I gotta go all the way back to where I went in the first place. I gotta figure something out about this area. It's really far away from the stuff that I need. Compared to like Bastock, I don't know, maybe I'm just spoiled from Bastock. Everything's so close together in Bastock. In Bastock Mines, like... But I wanted to do something different for this server. I'm like, hey, I'm a Mithra. I should be in Windurst for once. Makes sense. Almost looks like the person's name says IFAP. Like IFAP. Like IFAP. My first link shell on Horizon. Let's go. prof. There's archer rings to sniper rings service. Nice. Voltron! I think it's Choppa Chad does the teleports probably. Let's watch it. Eek. Nice to meet you. Looks like we got some good people in here already. Tarotot! Myrtle! Is that Myrtle? Oh my god. Is that Myrtle from Nozomi? Yeah, day 1 on Horizon, got level 10 Thief. Let's go. I'm more of a coffee person. There's a lot of thieves apparently. Uh-oh. Might be hard to get leveled up. Well, we'll see. It should not be a problem. As long as I have good enough damage. Well, you guys, that's been quite a day, hasn't it? Let's yet another 3 hours added to today's stream. I already streamed for 7 hours today. That makes today a 10-hour day of streaming. You guys, I'm sorry I couldn't even use webcam. I have a reflex whenever I'm streaming. I feel like there's a webcam in front of me. I was like making like eye movements and stuff. Like, what are you doing, Rebecca? Like, they can't see you. Okay, it's good because I'm naked. No, I'm not naked. Okay, anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna have lots of fun playing the game together. I got my car back. Woo! Okay, bye bye. Love you. Stay fresh.